And it was a great day to go for a drive to a little bit cooler than the weekend. Here's meteorologist Dani Ruberti with our next weather. Hi, Dani.
Yes. Hi, Pat. Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. I know the heat was on this last weekend, and it felt different outside today. And that's because, my friends, this is back. It's the sea breeze. So you're noticing a different story. This is a look at our wind profile map, and you're seeing those arrows going from the land, or excuse me, from the ocean to the land. So that kind of cooled us down. It's nature's natural air conditioning here in Southern California. And with that, we've also been seeing some winds picking up. It's been blustery for our family and friends in the Antelope Valley. Let's talk about what those winds look like right now. Up through Lancaster, we've got wind gusts nearing 36 miles per hour. And I show you this because wind is going to be a big story this week. It's not as hot this week. Morning clouds are going to be back at the beaches. Gusty winds at times. We're going to see periods of winds, and then the potential for another big warm up this weekend with some more Santa Ana winds. So the reason for the change out there today, the ocean influence is back because this storm is passing by to the north of us, kicking high pressure out of here, and this is what brings the cool down. So you remember last Friday, Riverside hit 93 whopping degrees. Tomorrow, upper 70s. Many areas feeling 15 to 20 degrees cooler than last week. Let me show you what happens next, though. Another storm passing by to the north of us. This is Wednesday going into our Thursday. This is important because we're going to get another round of winds, some northerly winds developing. And when we get these winds, it also impacts the LA basin. So look at what happens Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. Gusty for those wind prone areas, but we'll get some wind in the LA basin as well. So a little bit breezy going into our Thursday. Morning temperatures in the 50s, Santa Ana 70s. So this is a look at your Tuesday. It's going to be a beautiful day. A little warmer than today. We'll hit 77 in downtown Los Angeles, 78 over into Santa Clarita. So let's go in depth on those temperatures. I want to pull up for you a map of the Inland Empire. Let's talk about tomorrow. A little bit warmer than today, above average, but still really nice. We'll hit 79 degrees over into San Bernardino, 81 in Riverside. Come take a stroll with me. 77 in Ontario, upper 70s, flirting with the 80s in Corona, and then 70s into Covina, 76 in Yorba Linda, Anaheim, hitting 74 degrees going into tomorrow afternoon. And you can see we're holding on to the 70s all week long. But once we get to this upcoming weekend, another warm up on the way, lower 80s, and the potential for some strong Santa Ana winds. We'll watch that closely. It depends on how a cutoff low plays out going into the weekend. 70s in the valleys. Inland Empire, we'll look at a day in the 80s tomorrow, and then 70s for the rest of the week. So, Pat, we've got some beautiful days to look forward to.
Oh, thank you,
Right?
Dani.
It was perfect.
We're appreciative. And here's a look at what's coming up on the CBS Evening News.
CBS LA Next Weather at 6 is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video? Just text The Desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text The Desk at 818-221-2222.
We are Southern California.
We are Los Feliz.
We are Santa Ana.
We are Beverly Hills.
We are Little Tokyo.
We are CBS LA.
We are your